Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Kristen Cooper. We're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you'd like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once they're logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Alright, let's start out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is ready with a report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary and we have some things coming up around the community for you to get out and enjoy if you can. So right off the bat, a reminder, I think this is a reminder, that the Wolfeboro Friends of Music is putting on their next concert on Sunday, February 19th. It will be the MERS Trio, and they will be performing at 2 o'clock at First Congregational Church. Again, that's Sunday the 19th, and you can purchase your tickets at the door, or you can call Friends of Music at 569-2151 to get your tickets in advance. What else do we have? I don't know that I've mentioned this before. The Wolfeboro Senior Center in Meals on Laner Street in the community building. They have every second Thursday of the month. They have from 10 to 11:30. It's a monthly coffee and conversation. So that's a little look ahead. Mark your calendar, second Thursday every month. And that is over on Laner Street. We also, Parks and Rec brought us in just this week a copy or a supply of these copies of the Design a Pair of Skates. This is all part of their winter activities. You can actually pick up your copy here at the Information Center. You design it as you wish. It's a competition, a little fun one, and when you're finished with your design, you can drop it off in the drop box at Pop Whalen Ice Arena. All right, so pick up at the Information Center, drop off at Pop Whalen Ice Arena, and that is the Design a Pair of Skate contest. That's new this year. I think that's all I have for now, so just get out and enjoy Wolfeboro and have some fun, and remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See ya.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here's some other things we'd like to share with you, starting with on Saturday, February 18th, the Kingswood Knights wrestling team are competing at the Hollis Brookline High School Gym at 9:30 a.m. Go Knights! On Sunday, February 19th, the Kingswood Knights boys ice hockey team have a home game against Hollis Brookline High School at Pop Whalen at 1 p.m. Go Knights! The Wolfeboro Friends of Music will be holding a concert at the First Congregational Church of Wolfeboro at 2 p.m. This time, the concert will be featuring the Mares Trio. On Monday, February 20th, the Kingswood Knights girls ice hockey team have an away game against Salem High School at 2:40 p.m. Go Knights! On Tuesday, February 21st, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced signups is recommended. The Kingswood Knights girls ice hockey team have an away game against Conville Conant at 1 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights girls basketball team have an away game against Merrimack Valley High School at 6 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights girls basketball team have a home game against Merrimack Valley High School at 6:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting in the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you'd like to watch the planning board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. On Wednesday, February 22nd, the Wolfeboro Public Library and the Lakes Region's Genealogy Interest Group will be having a class on the computer skills of family history research from 10 a.m. to noon, featuring Mike Babylon and Dee Ide. Sign up in advance by calling the library at 569-2428. The Wolfeboro Community Television will be hosting a Town of Wolfeboro Annual Candidates Night at the Wolfeboro Town Hall, upstairs in the Great Hall, and would like to invite you to come and get to know the candidates. However, if you can't make it in person, the event will be live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel at 6:30 p.m. The Kingswood Knights boys ice hockey team have a home game against Lebanon Stevens at Pop Whalen at 7 p.m. Go Knights! On Thursday, February 23rd, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced signups is recommended. On Friday, February 24th, the Wolfeboro Public Library will be hosting another gardening chat group at 11 a.m. Gardeners of all skill levels are welcome to come and chat with others who shared this hobby. The Kingswood Knights boys ice hockey team have an away game against John Stark Regional High School at 6 p.m. Go Knights! On Saturday, February 25th, the Kingswood Knights wrestling team are competing at Bedford High School at 9:30 a.m. The Kingswood Knights wrestling team are competing at Bedford High School at 9:30 a.m. Go Knights! On Monday, February 27th, the Wolfeboro Public Library will be hosting an elementary school book chat at 1 p.m. They will be discussing Mr. Popper's Penguins, so swing by and pick up a copy for your child to read now. On Tuesday, February 28th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced signups is recommended. On Wednesday, March 1st, the Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting in the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. On Thursday, March 2nd, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced signups is recommended. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Parks and Recreation Director Christine Collins is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Christine Collins.
Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So we are in the midst of our season right now. So we're on the homeward stretch. We have Mass Vacation Week, February Vacation Week, and then usually after February Vacation Week, I believe everyone is in the spring mindset. We are still open, so please check our website for hours and stuff, but it seems like some people forget we're open after February vacation. I think the wishful hoping for spring, maybe that's why, I'm not sure. So what we have going on is, I think I mentioned it last time, but we're doing a coloring contest, so make sure you enter that. We did print our winter carnival schedule. So we have trivia night. We're doing, well, it's trivia during the day. We're having a learn to curl. You must pre-register for a lot of these events, even if they are free. It just really helps us figure out how many people are planning on come so we can plan for the event. So it is important to kind of let us know that you're coming so we can plan for that. The American Legion Skate Party, which is a free skate. The only thing you would have to pay for would be any skate rentals. We do have skate rentals at Pop Whalen. There are limited sizes. So with an event like that where it is free, I think a lot of people will come to it. So you just want to make sure if you're planning on renting skates, come early to make sure you get your size. And I believe the American Legion is also having free hot chocolate and free hot dogs at that event. Then we're having our Little Air, Big Air contest. bonfire and s'mores. We actually have Jason Tardy Dragon Man Juggling is coming out to Abenaki, which should be super cool, and that's Friday, March 3rd. And then Saturday, March 4th, we're going to do our ski races. We are going to have snowshoes available through Ski Works, so fingers crossed that these spring-like conditions will stop. We're pretty good at Abenaki for snow, but when you leave Abenaki, you can see that we are really lacking snow in other places. So we're hoping that we keep that. We're actually having miniature horses come for petting at Abenaki that day, and then we'll have a bunch of carnival games. We also have an opening in our slot at Pop Whalen, so we are doing a sweetheart dance on February 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. Sorry, I wasn't sure of that time. So we're going to try to put some lights out. We have some Valentine decorations, and we'll have some music. So great opportunity. It's a public skate, so regular pricing applies. We'll have skate rentals, but great night out with your family, pretty local, so make sure you head out to that. We are also in the process of getting our February vacation skiing and skating schedules out to you. I'm in the process right now of working that. Really, it is staff dependent, so we're trying to get our staff secured for that, and unfortunately some of our staff are going on vacation. So we are working hard to get that out to you. Hopefully I'll have it out sooner than later, but please bear with us because we are working with our staff to try to give you the most hours we can during those 2 vacation weeks. Other than that, we're also looking at spring programming. I know we're looking for soccer coaches. We offer that for kindergarten, first grade, second and third grade. So we're just looking for a couple parents to help out with our program coordinator to make that happen. And then we'll be looking, we're already starting to talk about our summer schedule and get that out to everyone at day camp. I know that we are in the process of putting out on our website that we'll be accepting applications for summer employment. So if you're thinking about applying, kind of get your schedule in order and reach out to us so we can try to get you a job this summer. So we hope to see you soon at both of our facilities that are pretty busy, and we will talk to you later. Back to you.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with a report. I'm sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Kristen. Well, school vacation week begins on February 27th, and Jeannie has a super lineup of programs to keep kids busy and engaged during school break. We're teaming up with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation on Monday, February 27th from 12:30 to 2:30. We'll be playing Kahoot trivia games, so bring a device to participate. We'll also have coloring and crafts available. Pick up your copy and start reading Mr. Popper's Penguins so you can join our elementary school-age book chat and craft on Monday, February 27th at 3 o'clock. Join us for a discussion about a great book, and then we'll make a craft. On Tuesday, February 28th at 5, we'll be set up for Teen Uno in the Bradley Room. Grab a friend or two and come by for Uno. Snacks and drinks will be available. Join us for a teen book chat of Shiver on Wednesday, March 1st at 2:30. Pick up your copy at the desk today. On Thursday, March 2nd at 10:30, join us for School Break Board Game event. There'll be loads of games to choose from, or bring your favorite. Donuts and drinks will be provided. In rounding out the week, on Friday, March 3rd at 1:30, we will be showing the comedy Mr. Popper's Penguins starring Jim Carrey. It's rated PG. We'll be serving popcorn and drinks. As always, we have a great lineup of programs and activities for adults, too. On Wednesday, February 22nd at 10 a.m., we're doing a family research skills on your computer. Learn tips, tricks, and new skills to make your work easier. Dee from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group will be your instructor. She has years of experience in family history research. Register in advance and please bring your own computer. If you need help with your computer, phone, laptop, or other device, you want to make an appointment to meet Mike, our IT specialist. He's available every Tuesday from 10 to 1 p.m. to help you solve your tech issues. Leading up to the 2023 Academy Awards on March 12th, we'll be showing Oscar-nominated films in our Beaver Room. On Wednesday, February 22nd at 1 p.m., we will feature an action-packed adventure sequel nominated for this year's Best Picture. Because of copyright law, we can't share the movie title, so call us for more information. We'll have drinks and popcorn too. On Friday, February 24th at 11, meet with other gardeners. If you have seed catalogs, please bring them along. Share experiences with various seed companies and maybe have the chance to split a seed order. And on Friday, February 24th at 1 p.m., we'll be hosting our Fourth Friday Classic Film Series. In this one, 2 turn-of-the-century baseball players who work in vaudeville during the off-season run into trouble with their team's new female owner who doesn't want them to win the pennant. Enjoy this classic starring Frank Sinatra, Gene Kelly, and Esther Williams.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Josh Dupre is at Calvary Wolfeboro with our next report. We're sending it over to you, Josh.
Hello and welcome to CW Today. I'm Josh. Justin is away in Peru. He's been away for a week now, and he's been gone most of this week. He's coming back this weekend, and we're looking forward to having him back. The exciting things that are coming up here at 43 Mill Street are Lent. The Lent season of Lent is coming. So next Wednesday, February 22nd, at 7 p.m., we're going to start our Wednesday night series during Lent, where we're just going to talk about the lives mentioned in Hebrews 11, verse 32, and how their lives displayed faith in God, in a relationship with Him, and how that helped them through their lives. And as we'll see, they didn't always get it right. They messed up sometimes. But God is faithful to keep walking with us and show us the way. So that'll be starting next Wednesday, February 26th, 7 p.m. Hope you can join us. As always, we have our Sunday services at 10 a.m. And if you want to keep in the know about what's going on here at 43 Mill Street, you can download our app from the App Store. It's Calvary Wolfeboro, all one word, all lowercase, or you can go to our website, calvarywolfeboro.org. And I hope that you come out, that you come. If you don't know God, if you don't know who Jesus is, I pray that you would come and sit with Him, with us, and meet Him, and that He would change your life. We love you, and we'll send it back to the studio.
Thank you, Josh Dupre. Father Cole and Deacon Chris are at the St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris.
Hi, Kristen. Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Chris Connolly. Thank you so much for having us on. Here we are now, Friday, the 17th of February. We're over halfway through the month. And so we just had Deacon's Weekend, and you did the preaching.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, how'd it go?
It was good. There's a learning curve speaking about Christ and trying to win hearts and minds to the Lord.
Yeah.
There's a lot out there to learn.
Yeah, well, you did a great job.
I usually watch you.
But tell them about Gehenna.
Oh, okay. This week was a tough gospel for any Christian. It's the Lord mentions He mentions gouging out your eyes and cutting off your hands. He's talking about Gehenna. It's tough. Our Lord is called, but He's calling us to a higher level to seek God personally. And when He's talking about that, it's very easily misunderstood. So He's calling us to, there's nothing as important as being with God. And when He speaks about being cast into Gehenna, anything is worse. Any physical suffering is worse than, or it won't be as worse as being separated from God. So that was one of the messages the Lord made. It was tough. So.
Well, I'm glad you had that gospel.
Well, thank you very much. I read it, and Deacon Rick read it and said, "Oh boy, this is a tough one." Yeah, yes, it is tough. They're all tough. So.
Yeah, well, good. Well,
thanks, Father.
I'm talking about deacons. tomorrow, Saturday, the 18th, we're having a deacon from Vermont. And you know the family, Tom and Laura Lovett. You remember the coach, Tom?
Yeah.
Their son, Tom Lovett, is now ordained a deacon in Burlington, Vermont, the Diocese of Burlington. And so he's going to be with us at the 4 o'clock Mass, and he's also going to be the homilist. So, and I'm expecting about 30 Lovetts here at the 4 o'clock Mass. So there should be
a big family, yeah.
A big family, a huge family. And so we want to congratulate Tom Lovett Jr. on his ordination to the diaconate. And then after that Mass, after the 4 o'clock Mass tomorrow, the 18th, down in the parish hall, we'll have our youth are having the annual bingo. They're going to run it. We'll have hot dogs for dinner, and then the kids will run all the bingo games, and there's prizes for adults and children, little kids, and you'll have a great time. I think if you do come to that, it's a great evening, which we have not been able to have for a couple of years because of the virus. So we're quite happy about that. It really is going to be kind of fun to have that back. And then Gertrude Hammond is having a lock-in. Imagine now, after the bingo tomorrow night, Saturday night, she's having the lock-in for the junior high and high school over Saturday night into Sunday morning. So that's quite a thing. And then of course Sunday now, this is President's Weekend too. Sunday we are having a parish council at noon after the 10:30 Mass. So our monthly meeting will be in the parish hall at noon. Now let me just let you know, this coming Wednesday, the 22nd of February, George Washington's birthday, by the way, is also Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent, would you believe it? And so Masses on Wednesday, the 22nd, Ash Wednesday, 8 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the early evening. Ashes are distributed after the homily during each Mass, but we're beginning this great journey of 40 days. And then Friday, the Friday after Ash Wednesday, the 24th, we're going to begin the Stations of the Cross at 7 o'clock. Every Friday evening during Lent, the Stations of the Cross at 7. And this coming Friday, a week from today, it'll be the Knights of Columbus who will lead us in each station. And I think we'll record it too and have it on the website. But they're going to really work hard on that. So I just encourage everybody, don't wait until Ash Wednesday to prepare for Lent. Start preparing with Jesus Christ right now, how he wants you to journey with him. So that's a lot's coming on, a lot ready to go. Anything else, Chris?
No, that's good, Father, thank you.
All right, well, we're going to stay away from Gehenna.
Yes, we are, man.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris. And thank you for tuning in to our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact our producers at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Kristen Cooper for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.